Hi Joy So Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Polly the doll from Poppy Playtime. So let's get started. To draw this cute doll, let's first start by drawing her face. So I'm going to come right here and draw basically the bottom of a U. So curve in, and it's going to be nice and wide and a little bit more shallow. So about right here. Go ahead and curve, and we're going to connect at the bottom. So if you like the challenge, if you come towards the center right here, we can give her chin a little dip and then come right back up. But if you're not feeling comfortable doing that, you can just go ahead and smooth it out with a curve. I'm just trying to give her a little dip right here for the little doll chin right there. Then from there, let's come back to where we started, and on the edge, I'm going to draw a big circle for her eyes. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So about right here. And now that we have the circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes. So 2 small circles inside for highlights, and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. Now that we have her eyes in, let's come to the sides right here. We're going to spruce them up with some lashes. So her lashes, I'm going to just draw a bunch of these short little ones just to thicken the sides right here. To make it extra thick on the sides. So same thing over here. Just a bunch of small ones. Right there. And then from there, let's see here. Let's curl this a little bit more. From there, let's draw her mouth. So I'm going to come to the center, and I'm going to, say about right here, I'm going to draw a slight curve coming down. So almost like a sad face. And then from there, I'm going to come up, draw the upper lip, so dip right in the center. And then the bottom, nice and thick curve right at the bottom. Right there. A little bit bigger. And then from there we can go ahead and right in this corner right here, I'm going to go up with a curve. Up with a curve. Right there. Just give her those doll lips. So hopefully that helped. So just find your center and just draw this little curve downwards, and then add the lips and add the curve on the corners. Then from there, let's go ahead and we're going to draw her ears. So come right back to where you started on your curve. And I'll add some details in the ear, and same thing over here. Then let's start to draw her hair. So I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to go up nice and high to about right there in this area. Then I'm going to come down, and we're going to draw this strand right in the center. We're going to curl right in between her eyes and go up. And then we're going to come back down. Right to back where we started. There. And then before I forget, let's draw her brow. So let's come up nice and high. So say about right here. And I'm just going to draw a curve. And whatever space you have right here, do the same thing for the other eye. Then let's finish her head. So let's come right back to her ear area, and we're going to go up and up to create her head. So I'll come to the center, just imagining a curve come to the center, say about right here. I'll give myself a point because it's easier for my hand to draw downwards. I'm just going to give it a slight curve upwards and down. But at home, definitely turn your paper if it's easier. And connect. Then let's finish these details on this strand. So come about right here towards the center and curve and curve to connect. There. So then let's draw her hair. So let's come to the side right here and draw her 2 pigtails. So right here in this area, I'm going to add a little band, and right in this area, I'm going to start and wobble down. So I'm just going to go all the way down to say about right here. And I'm going to come in to about right in this area, and I'll just wiggle some strands and bring it in. So same thing on this side. So I'll just drag a point across about right here. Oops. And draw the other band, and then once again, same thing. I'm just gonna wobble up. Nice and thick. And we want to come back to about right here. So, and I'll just drag this across and make sure I'm about the same level, and then just wobble my way back up. So then for some details to make it extra poofy, come in here and just wiggle some lines. And you can always do this when you're coloring, so it's not so harsh. And one more. There. Okay, so then that is pretty harsh, huh? Maybe we should have done that when we're coloring so it doesn't look like veins. But hopefully you get the idea. And then from there, let's draw her body. So right in the center, you can give her a tiny little neck. So this doll is very chibi. The proportions, the head is really big. So we're going to come down right here for a small little shoulder. Very tiny little body. So I got these 2 little angles right here, and then I'm going to come right back to give her a neckline right in this area, and I'm going to come straight down in the center with a line. And so I'm going to come down right here as if I was drawing my usual angle for the body, but I'm going to stop because I'm using a Sharpie, and I'm going to come in this area right here in the center and draw this big bow because I want to kind of pop it out. So past. But if you're using a pencil, definitely just finish this angle first. So I'm going to pop this out. This big bow right here. And continue. So now we can continue this slight angle. So then about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect. From there, let's go ahead and finish the details. So right here, I'm going to just connect right in the center, and same thing all the way down. And I'll just come in here and add some dots for some details and the tail of our bow. There. And then she has this collar right here before I forget. So just add a curve right at the top. Then from there, let's start the skirt part. So I'm going to pop out this first layer. About right there, and I'm going to curve all the way across. So notice as I draw this, the center is lower and curves right back up. Then I'm going to draw and come out a little bit more. We're going to start the skirt, but before I finish this, I need to draw a little bow in this area. But if you're using a pencil, just finish the skirt. So I'm going to come about right here and draw this bow at an angle and pop it out. So same thing over here. So about right here, just going to pop out this bow at the same level. Then now I can go ahead and continue my skirt. So about right here, I'm going to pop it out. And same thing here. To about right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a big curve for the center, and then just curve right back. So always make sure your curves, the center is the lowest, and then goes right back up. Then from there, let's go continue. We're going to come down, but this time we're going to come in a little bit to draw the ruffles underneath. So we're just going to curve all the way across. There, and then her feet. So we have these tiny little feet, so make sure I find my center. So say about right here and here. I'm just going to draw these, curve it out and connect. So same thing here. For her little boots. There. And so for some details right here on this bow area, we're going to connect it with a curve all the way across. And then one more. This is a deeper curve. It goes right back up. There. And I'll just come in here very lightly, just draw 2 strands so we know that's a very poofy dress. And now for her arms. So right here she has these sleeves are kind of poofy, so I'm going to pop them out, come down, and just wobble my way across. So same thing here, just wobble across to simplify it. And so just imagining her shoulders, her arms are going to come out right here, taper to her body, and I'm just going to end them right there so we don't have to draw too much detail. And just taper it in. She has that bow there, but let's see, maybe we can pop it out. Try to see if that looks weird. Okay, well let's try to see this. I think it'll work. Even though we have a bow there, we'll pop it out. So I'll come in here real quick. So it just depends on where you put your bow, where the hands needs to be. If you feel you have enough space to put these hands, then just pop out a hand. If not, then just tuck them in like I did earlier. Okay, and let's see here. Then for some details, I'll just put a little line right there to separate her sleeves from her hands. And that is pretty much it for my version here of Poppy the doll from Poppy Playtime. I really hope I helped you draw this fun and easy, and that you really loved it. And if you did, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos.